Good morning. Nice to see you, Rick. Sam, Lindsay, how you all doing this fine Sunday morning? How you been keeping? Oh, it's nice to be back. Oh, I've got a cup of tea and I'm ready to do some more trees. I found Palkia. Where was it? I know where it was, but you tell me where it was. Wonderful. Good to hear, Lindsay. Good to hear. What makes it so wonderful? Give me some juicy details. Nice to see you, Woodpecker. How you doing? Hiya. Should we get started? Started with some Xurk 3 raids. Excessively early in the morning. Not super good, sick at the moment. Oh, what have you got, Rick? Hope you're feeling better soon. Don't give it to me. Don't transfer it digitally to me. Can't join the first one because in a Zygarde raid with bots. Best of luck, Sam. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Craigo. How you doing? Best of luck with the bots. I hope it goes well. I hope you're able to get it as quick as possible. I did see that Bowser got Groudon yesterday. Good morning. Just a cold. It's still something. It's still something you wouldn't want to have. Decide to make your own Pokemon region set in Australia called Tinted Rose and Shaded Obsidian. I would imagine they would do an Australia... Shut the fuck up. I'd imagine they'd do an Australia one eventually. It's such a biodiverse place. And we've got a kangaroo Pokemon, but we could have another. Why not a couple? A little more sick. Oh, just a little bit worse than a normal cold. Close to Regigigas, pretty sure. Let me see. Where's the Regigigas? Palkia, if you look at Charizard, middle left, then over the wee bit, Palkia. No idea where the fucking Regigigas is. Not a clue. Good to have you in, Rick. Nice to have you. What kind of Pokemon have you got in your region, Lindsay? What are some of the names, typings, and inspirations? Have you got stuff to take for that, Rick? Some Lemsips, some hot tea. Hot tea is always good no matter what state you're in. Give it about another 30 seconds or so, see if anyone else wants to join us. Discord, mind what's on the Discord, Ryan? What's there for me to be having a swat chat? Discord notification. Oh, did I type something wrong? Did I call someone a cunt accidentally? Doing better since a few days ago. Good to hear you're on the mend. And Cloud Jumper's in. Perfect. Let's get headed off. Greetings to you as well, Nathan. How you doing today? Good to have you in Cloud Jumper. That's not too bad. That's a fine start. Smoke screen's alright, the other ones are middling at best. For you don't really like tea? What? Anything warm? Just warmth is always good. A little bit of warmth. Tea is not essential though. Have what you like. That's a pretty shit selection. That's a very shit selection. That's an incredibly shit selection. Oh. Maybe Geraldon. Geraldon's alright. Made the starters. Fire Rock Bearded Lizard uses its beard as a club. Water starter, it's a blue box jellyfish that actually boxes. Oh, nice. Grass flying kiwi based on New Zealand's air. Nice. Those are pretty cool starters. I quite like them. Yeah, I should take it. I've got super effective moves. We'll have this down in no time at all. Well, have you got names for them yet, Lindsay? I'd like to hear what names you've got. What could be good for the bearded lizard that's fire? Got most of them done. Have you got pictures? I'd love to see pictures. If you've got any of those, if you've done any wee drawings. Go on, big damage. Pretty good damage. Not the worst, can't complain. Only for the grass line. Oh, I'd love to see. Feel free to stick them in the Discord, I'd love to see that. Send to Discord, that's the place. I'll have a wee swatch once stream's done, I'm sure it's great. A grass flying kiwi, sounds so cute. Oh yeah, no trouble at all. Geraldon's a thick boy, but we're smacking right through it. No trouble at all. How is everyone Sunday? What have you been up to so far? I imagine this is a time that's still better for the Australians and those down under. How have your weekends gone? That's weak tea. Weak tea. I don't remember what the second level was. Third level was all psychic types. But don't really need any of those. Jinx could be okay. I think I saw Jinx to the top left. No, not for me. Someone else is more than welcome to it. Playing Genshin Impact right now. How's it going, CG? Or GR. CRG. That's the best way to go. Go get items if... I'll put my name in for that way. How'd you like Genshin Impact? I downloaded it when it first came out. I played the first couple minutes and just never went back to it. It was such a big game. I think I had to delete it for space. It's really fun. It looks great. It looks like a lot of fun. It's not too bad. It's just... It's got a whole thing. And I don't know if I'm prepared to join this whole thing. It's big, it's expansive, it's look boxy. It's a really fun new region has been added. What's the gameplay look like? What kind of stuff do you get up to in it? Let's screech. It's not going to do much, but a screech is a screech. Remember the other day when you said you want to get Gen 4 remakes but you shite at main series games? I do. What's happened since then, Skiddo? What's the news? Have you completed one? Over level. Always just over level. Pre-ordered it last night. Oh, you'll have a grand time. Just over level, especially with the EXP share automatically being on. Over level. That's all you need to do. Let's give it a try. Yeah, give it a try. Gen 4 is great. Who doesn't love it? You've got Garchomp. Garchomp's making its return. Cynthia. Always a delight when she's about. If I send the image but there's no prompt to do so. No prompt. Re-download it and can play it sometime. Is it multiplayer? I had no idea. I might give that a wee look in. One game but a lot of stuff to know for fast level up. It seems like a game with a lot of, not necessarily nuance isn't the right word, but there's a hell of a lot of lore. Lore is probably the best word. Lore, and since it's been out a while, people know the best way to do things. that I really do not. Gosh dang it, Zygarde killed us. Sorry, Sam. There's still a chance for the shiny for the other three. But oh, it's a tough one. Oh, yeah, nice. Didn't die. Got to be adventure rank 16. That means absolutely nothing to me, but it sounds quite high. Let's sucker punch again. How's your day? Not too bad. I woke up, I stumbled through here, I started streaming, I made a cup of tea. That's been absolutely everything that's happened today. That's been about it. But Skiddo, I'll be doing the game here, so if you ever get stuck at any point, I'll probably be stuck at that same point, so we'll be able to help each other out. A little bit of grinding. That happens in those games. I'm quite used to grinding. Grinding is part of my nature at this point. Adventurous. Ooh, what's made adventurous? Good to see you, Zeb. How you doing this morning? What's made your day adventurous so far? And then it was Jinx. Ooh, I'm not so good against Jinx. Ironhead should be fine. Watched a few videos about it, but that's a bit too much. Rather play Pokemon. Pokemon's great. It also seems like the type of game you can't necessarily just pick up, do some stuff, put down. It seems like you need to put some time into it. It seems like a very involved, full-fledged game, not a mobile game. Thought about whether you're going to completely stop shiny raids when the remakes come out? Probably not. I will play through it, but as the time gets closer I'll consider how I want to do it. If it's going to be in videos or live streams, I might just do turnabout. I'll also ask people what they would like to see, because just a normal playthrough, is that a bit basic? There's not going to be anything that's surprising. Most of us have played Gen 4, most of us have played Pokemon games. Nothing's going to surprise us. About the actual content of the game, oh, god damn. I said I wasn't going to be very good against Jinx. But I'll likely continue doing these just as a shiny hunting method. Every so often. Went for the walk at 6:30 because your cat sat in your face and woke you up. Such a nice cat to do that. Let's sucker punch just so I can hit first. I think I hit first anyway. Very lovely of your cat to do that. Unless there's a very good and engaging shiny hunting method, I probably won't shiny hunt especially much in Gen 4. I can't foresee. Possibly. But unless it's something that engages other people as much as this does, I'll give it a shot. But I like the co-op aspect to this. First person ever to post on the fan art channel. Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's not fan art for me, that's just Pokemon fan art. God Christ, don't do pictures of me. Yeah, Jinx isn't bad, Lovely Kiss is fine, Ice Beam isn't bad. Definitely need to watch alongside. Know the story of Gen 4, it was your first Pokemon game, but never finished it. I don't think I finished it either. I have played it. As much as I don't remember it, I have. I'll need to load up my Platinum save, see how far I got. I could always play through the game before, just in my spare time. Just so I know what's coming, so I don't look like a bloody fool, when I play here. Would hate to look like a fool on this channel, never happens. Basically Pokemon but without the Pokemon. Pokemon but with attractive waifus. The game we've all been wanting. and with microtransactions, so slightly less what we've all been wanting, but waifus. Always waifus. Alright, let's go Abba. Do some hefty damage. Sent the base starters. Oh, let me have a wee swatch, see what they look like. Attacks down, nice. This should do a fair scalp. I should rename it to Pokemon Fan Art. I don't. Oh, it's called Pokemon Fan Art Grand. Oh, I like the kiwi. Those are pretty cool. The box jellyfish is nice. I like those. They're really nice looking. Have you got ideas for what the later ones might look like? The evolutions, just general ideas, what they might be based on or look like. Take your shiny luck. I will. I'm not giving it back, Seb. That's mine forever. You offered it, I took it. You can't complain. It's my shiny luck now. Shiny Tangolin called it weed. Nice. So, W33D. Yep, Jinx is dead. That was a crit. I thought you should have survived that, but you didn't. Done all the others except the next two fire starters. Oh, interesting. That's a nice thing to do your time. Come up with some nice new Pokemon. An idea for the new region. I'd like them to do India. To do a Pokemon game based on India. Some of the animals you get there, some of the myths and lore of India. Australia would also be great. But I imagine the next one's going to be China. Just money. Just for the sake of money. They're going to make the next one, which would still be great. Lots of myths, lots of interesting animals and entities that have come from Chinese mythos. But oh, they want that market. Since I played Emerald, does it make you cool? Oh yeah, of course. Nothing cooler than an Emerald player. 151, the original Pokemon number. Uploaded the next two. Oh, I can't wait to see. First ever shiny was a shiny Dratini. Then your Moonsave got corrupted. I don't think so, but you're always hard to tell. Nope, nope. 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 No, that one isn't. Nothing in this first one. How did everyone else do? Did Rick and Cloud, did you get to anything? Just make sure I'm not taking anything on that one so I don't accidentally take it. Nothing for you, Rick. Damn. Nothing for you either, Nathan. Well, that first one, we beat it fine. No troubles there. Oh, thank you for the likes, Mr. Sellout PC. Nothing there, but in this one, at what point does this repetition of, yep, we're going to get one, get tiring? Eventually. Eventually. But not yet. Because this one's the one. Nice to have you back in, Vic. Let's get you a shiny this time. Good to have you in, Sam, as well. Oh, wait and see if there's a fourth. Maybe Cloud wants to jump back in. Which of the base starters would you choose? Probably... I'll go against what I usually go. I like to often go for the grass ones. I'd probably take the box jellyfish. Would it be fighting or would it be poison as the second typing? Which one would you go for it? Still on that race, mime? Still going. You'll get the Zygarde eventually. It will happen. Give it another 10-15 seconds, see if anyone else wants to join. If not, we'll head in the three of us. Circuitry will happen eventually. I thought this one was going to be quick. Mono at this point in time. Fair. Understandable. With it being a jellyfish, the poison could make sense. With it being a boxer, the fighting could make sense. Either works. They all gain the second types later. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. You joining? We'll wait for you, Zeb. We'll wait. No rush at all. We have all the time. There we go. We've got Cloud. Maybe not Zeb. We've got Cloud. In the world. I'll take Vile Plume. Just in case we come across some ground. Oh, we've got some ground. That's not too bad of a team, all pretty powerful in their own way. I don't see any ground. Perhaps that rock type had ground. I think Armaldo does, yeah. But also the Vikavolt top left does. I'm gonna say water up to Vikavolt because Beartic could... yeah, Beartic could be a problem for quite a few of us. Gotten ideas for the full 80 planned out. Oh, I'm excited to see how this goes, Lindsay. I want to know more. Give me constant updates about how they are. Anything you've planned or created. Have you got ideas for towns, for gyms, any new typings? Double super poison. It's Australia. There's going to be a lot of bug types. A lot of bug types. Yeah. We don't need to wait for the Toxtricity to take the Dynamax. Do you know coding at all? Would you be able to make it into a game? Only do Pokemon for now. It's a good place to start. Probably the most fun place to start as well. Coming up with ideas. Maybe a dingo or the fire type shrimp. Just for the old Australian phrases. A dingo with a baby. Fire type shrimp. Probably quite a few sharks as well. An electric type dingo planned. Ooh. Oh, Barraskewda, you put up no trouble. Took a wee bit of health off, but I'm alright with that. I think if I remember correctly, your shiny is shite and brown. But we don't have any shite brown balls. I guess Timer Ball's pretty shite. It's not a shrimp, it's a prawn. There's a shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know if it's a shrimp or a prawn. That's just what they say. Could be a shrimp, could be a prawn, could be a clam for all I know. There's something on the Barbie and it's vaguely sea-like. Sea-fishy, seafoody, crustacean-y. Shellfishy, that's the word. Could be a lobster. I'll keep with this for now. For now. Oh, I should have swapped. I should have swapped. Oh, fuck. Why did I not remember it was colossal? Well, Sam, it's all on you. Don't hit me. Please. I mean, it's rock type. I should still be fine against it. Just don't use a fire move against me. There's a circuitry on the Barbie. Favourite idea is probably the cockatoo. What's the idea for the cockatoo? I'll toxic. I could always keep, because it's got toxic. Toxic would be fine against circuitry. Giga Drain's okay. I'm resistant to most of its attacks. I might keep the Vile Plume. Oh, thank fuck. I'm sure the circuitry on the Barbie would smell quite a lot like burning plastic. Cockatoo can be flying fire type. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let's grassy terrain. Let's make the end of the turn just as drawn out as possible. You lose health from the sandstorm. You gain health from the grassy terrain, and that goes on for all 5 of us. Since IRL, they're very bright side to make their feathers made of glass that reflects the light and uses it to blind its foes. Feathers uses their fathers to blind their foes. Here's my da. No! Ah, my eyes. That's a pretty neat idea, I like that. The feathers, not the fathers. The fathers, that's daft. Oh, go on, do some big damage, Sandaconda. Not too bad damage. Not too bad at all. That's me just BMing at this point. Yeah, go on, smoke screen all you like. He hits at 100% accuracy. Nothing you can do to us. Except kill quite a few of us with any of your moves. Colossal would also be good to have. Smoke screen isn't bad for circuitry. You gain a little, you lose a little. You gain a little, you lose a lot. The life of the Colossal. I think we've got berries before the Vikavolt, which would be nice. First person to see them ever, so it'll definitely disorient them. It'd be nice if you come across those on Route 1 and your player's just blinded for the rest of the game. You've got to go through the rest of the game just bumping into things. You've got to try and find a healer. And then you run into it again, blinded. Blinded again. Nice to see you, Owen. I'm doing alright. I can't complain. Bit of pain in the arm. Someone was pretty loud, so I was chucking stuff. Hurt myself. They'll be on Route 8. Okay, a little bit later in the game, so you're not blinded right at the start. How's your Sunday going, Owen? Okay, I'll stick with a Vile Plume for now. It's okay. It's resistant to circuitry. We've got berries, nice. I'm a little bit weak against you again. But I don't think you have many. Have you got a bug type move? It's got ground. Yeah, it's got bug. It's got electric moves. Just hit me with electric. Or ground. For all of the Vikavolts I've done, because Vikavolt's been pretty effective against quite a few of the legendaries I've done. Never had it. I would like it. It's pretty hideous. It's very garish. It's toxic again. Can you toxic a bug type? Yeah. Stayed up quite late doing Ho-Oh Dynamax adventures, but didn't get anything. Oh, damn it. You will though. Ho-Oh is delightfully easy. couple of rock types. Oh, you breeze through that bastard in no time. How many have you done so far, Owen? Or how many do you think you might have done? If you've not been keeping specific count. Ho-Oh's a good one to do. I like doing Ho-Oh. Partly because it was easy. Partly because it took about 35. It only took a couple of streams to finish that one off. We're slowly doing damage to it. Now we're slightly faster doing damage to it. Ooh, do any of us have rock type moves? A rock type would take this out in pretty much no time. I'll Pollen Puff. I don't necessarily need much health back. Hunting it on and off for a couple of months. Guess 150 adventures in total. Oh. What are some good ones that you've taken along for Ho-Oh? I'd imagine that... oh, what's it called? Relicanth? Relicanth would be good for Ho-Oh. You do, Rick? Oh yeah, Power Gem. Space Gem. Something Gem. Gem. Now I might Giga Drain. It's not going to give me much back, but anything would be nice. For the Xurk tree, I'll give it the old Toxic, then put down some grassy terrain so it can heal up slowly. If it's not already put down the grass terrain itself. Perfect counter for Ho, also Colossal. Good counter since fire moves activate its ability. True. Yeah, Colossal, not too bad. There's quite a few good ones for Ho-Oh, because you can take... you've got Rock that does 4 times, but Electricity? What are the other ones? Electric's good, Water's okay. You can't take Ground. Relicanth is just such a good one for most. Anything that's weak to rock, take Relicanth. Oh, but it's not weak, take Relicanth. I can't find it, take Relicanth. Nice to see you, Sandy. Have you played it? Nope. Yesterday I got up, went to the gym, worked until absurdly late. Fucking hate evening shifts. And then today I woke up, rolled out of bed and came here. I had plans for Vileplume, but Mudslap's not bad. No. I have a fuse. Noah's got it anyway. Just one-shotted a Venusaur in a max raid. Oh, how the hell did you do that? What did you take along? Can you heal you? I've not got heals. I've got Giga Drain and Grassy Terrain. Those are the only heals I have. One for me and one that slightly does everyone else. A little bit. But not any great actual heals. Had Blaziken. Oh. Not gonna stand a chance. 4 times weak to fire. Use Pollen Puff on an ally, it heals it? Oh, sure, I'll heal you. No worries at all. I hope that's true. I forgot. I don't know if I even knew that to have forgotten it. Don't you worry, I'll heal you. If you hit a teammate, it heals them. But it does hurt the other person. If I use it on Xurkitree, that still hurts. I don't want to accidentally be healing up the Xurkitree. Okay, so you outspeed all of us. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Oh, I did not do as much as I would have thought. That did a lot more than I would have thought. I'll give you another pollen puff as well. Meteor beam, not space beam or whatever the fuck I was saying. Kills your teammates instantly. No, well. It's better I kill them than the Xurk that kills them. I should survive that. I didn't survive that. I was unaware of this. Different accounts here on your PC. Nice to see you, Impy. 3 different personalities you now have. Impy, for Buckets and Sandy. Nice to see you, Eli. How you doing today? I would have liked to healed you again. Killed me. The big bastard. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'll need to remember Pollen Puff's good for healing up teammates. I hope maybe I can heal with my cheers. Well, everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Let's see what get on whack. Yes, let us know. Have you beaten the gym yet? Did you beat the final one? You should survive. You don't survive that either? Fucking hell. Oh, you're getting stronger. I'm in danger. There we go, now it's doing damage. Lowered your special attacks, you do no damage. Oh yeah, the eerie impulse. It's okay, we got him anyway. It's almost like I don't pay attention to what's happening and then question why that's happening. I don't necessarily want it in a netball, so let's put it in a netball. Nope, still not beating it. That must be a tough bloody gym. Are you not high enough leveled? Have you not got the right Pokemon? This time, 152. Just while my bones are cracking. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Fuck you. Come the fuck on. Just come the fuck on. Stop playing the cunt. Come the fuck on. Did anyone else get anything there? Hopefully someone else is getting shinies while I'm not. Let's head in again. Same code as before. Nothing for you, Rick. Nothing for you, Sam. Only got one Pokemon level 98 because you accidentally traded your XP share. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's harsh. Is there any way to get one back? Can you start a second game, get the XP share, trade with your normal account? Good to have you in Cloud Jumper, Sam and Stupid. Good to have you all. Ever get 2 shinies in one? I'm waiting for the day it happens. I think it's about a 1 in 10,000 chance that happens. And at the moment I'm failing to get the 1 in 100 chances. Swampert's not bad. Bit weak to grass, but Swampert's good. I'll take a Swampert. Powerful, good moveset. One day, oh, and I would like that. I've seen people with triples. I've seen a couple of video of people getting triples. I've never seen the quadruple though. I think that's about 1 in 100 million odds. Very unlikely. Stop dropping shit. Oh, we've got ground top right. Could go charge a bug up to Blossom. What are you? Don't be Whiskash. Don't be Whiskash. Fuck, it's Whiskash. Charge a bug's got a grind move. Could go for him. Friend got it yesterday. Yesterday got a Crawdont and a Tyrantrum. Oh, which one did they go for? I know which one I'd go for out of those two. 100 to the power of 4 for 4 shinies. I believe it's 100 million, but my maths is bad. There's probably been 100 million Dynamax adventures over everyone that's played. So there should be one, they just might not have recorded it. Or they could have just taken the first one they saw. I'll water pledge. Went for Tyrantrum, called it Chomper. That's the one to go for. Tyrantrum's lovely. Were you there to see it, Owen? Did you get to witness it firsthand? If I can get RPG Maker, I can give it to your character. It's an RPG Maker. Does that do something similar? I haven't gotten a double shiny. I've gotten it twice now. Don't like it. Swampert, Drapion, Mewtwo, or Tentacruel. It's not a terrible position to be in. Well, Mewtwo, you go for Mewtwo, of course. But for Swampert and Drapion, I've got a couple of Swamperts, but Swampert's the nicer one. I'd go Drapion for that. Need to go to the toilet? Off you go, Impy. Enjoy. Think of me while you're pissing. They were streaming, everyone freaked out in the chat. Oh, that would be incredible to have streamed it. They should put that clip up somewhere. Get that clip out. The ones with doubles and triples always do very well. We're slowly chipping away at it. Didn't think Charge Bug would have this much defense. Oh yes, because we need high speed against you. You magic school bus looking fucker. Those can be paralysed? I didn't know they could be paralysed. That's Blizzard. I knew they could be paralysed, just didn't know it could take effect. I thought they always hit no matter what. First shiny was a shiny Mewtwo and you got it for the mid-trade. Shiny Mewtwo is pretty nice. Black Mewtwo looks a lot cooler, but green Mewtwo isn't bad. Rancid Space Cat. Oh, none of the megas go black. It's anemically cool. It's been having a wee puff, but it looks anemically nice. Dead people that look like that. That's a good looking shiny. Anemic, but not too bad. You're red. Do I have any red ball? Of course you do. Of course you have a red Pokeball. That's a Pokeball. Dinner crunchy chicken stir fry with rice. Ooh, I'll need to have breakfast at some point today. Not done that yet. What will I have? I've only got one egg. Not got enough milk for cereal. Got bread, but do I want bread? I'll stick with this, but Dig's not bad. Dig's pretty good to have. Orangaroo's got a nice shiny. I would not say no to that. Yeah, I'll say Orangaroo, but the next ones, Stoutland and Lickitung, both pretty thick. I think they'll upload it soon, working on like 1 hour video of shiny reactions. Oh, they've got enough shiny reactions, they've got an hour's worth of content. Oh my lord. best luck. They must have been doing it for a while. Thought the Joy-Con, no. Wanted to stay with Orbital. The charge bug's fine. It should be super effective against the Erangler, I think, with it being psychic, you being bug. You've gone from one space transport bug to one terrestrial bug transport. Spaceship bug to bus bug. Looks like a loaf of bread. If your bread is green, don't be eating that bread. Avoid green bread. Don't eat yellow snow, don't eat green bread. Oh yeah, we're chomping through this Aranguru. I think it's going to end into the charger bug. Fuck out to here. Should get it down this turn. Give it the old water pledge. With a lot of mould. A lot of mould. I've had loaves of bread that have looked like that. I've forgotten they were in the fridge. And I've opened them up and oh, you come with fur. Fur-lined bread. Mould is just extra protein. Yeah. Antibiotics are just mould. So if you eat mouldy bread, it's kind of like you're getting antibiotics. No? You have an infection? Eat some bad bread, you'll be fine. Got to get those gains, and if it's mouldy bread that's going to do it, that's what you have to have. It's mushrooms. If you're going to put mushrooms on the bread, oh, I could make mushrooms. Could put mushrooms on some toast. I'll do that, I've got mushrooms. The logic is impeccable. Thank you. Thank you. It has only caused a couple of deaths, but I claim no responsibility. Mouldy bread. If it's a little bit of mould, I'll still have it. I'll put it in the toaster, that'll kill the mould, it's fine. It's probably why I have gastrointestinal issues. If it's a little bit, what's the worst that could happen? I think Lickitung would be the easier one. And we get items. Stoutland is a thick bitch. Thick as they come. I don't think any of us have fighting moves either. I'll take the leftovers if you don't mind. Shiny Venusaur from a Wonder Trade just now, Zeb. Nice. Not too bad at all. Those aren't bad items. Ah, fuck off, you fly. Don't know why there's still flies. I've got fly tape up. I've set traps. I'm trying to find out where they're coming from. Fucking fly bastards. Shiny Venusaur is lovely. It's been a wee while since I've seen it. Let's get the Venusaur up here. I spelled it right the first time. Not too bad. Let's go water pledge. That's a good looking shiny. Talking about mould when you're eating dinner, we'll talk about something more appetizing. So you know the warmth when you pick up dog shit? What are you eating, Sam? Yeah, what are you eating? Let's talk about more appetizing things. What's appetizing? Skateboards? Want some turkey dinosaurs? You go and have some turkey dinosaurs, Nathan. You do what you must to attain those turkey dinosaurs. Oh yeah, the crunchy chicken stir fry with rice, how could I forget? Just how crunchy is this chicken? On a scale of 1 to fresh snow, how crunchy are we talking? Talk about life? That's the most disgusting thing I could talk about. Hate that bastard thing. Still trying to get rid of it. Life's the worst. Or do you mean the board game? Also not the best. We're getting through this pretty quickly. What's Earth Power? Getting through it faster than I thought we might. How's your life, Seb? Let's talk about your life. How's your November been? October. Still October. Hello, Sean. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I would say snoggy socone. Soggy snow cone. I don't know if that's the crunchiest, but still sounds fairly appetizing. Life is pointless unless the circuitry is shiny. I wouldn't even put in that caveat. Life is just pointless as it is. The circuitry will eventually shine, but that doesn't make life any less pointless. If anything, it adds to the pointlessness of it. You're adding nothing to nothing. Happy times. It's been great. Good to hear, Zeb, good to hear. What's been the best thing that's ever happened in your life? Best thing? Good, I'm good. Good to hear, Sean. It's good that you're good, and I'd say that's pretty damn fine. What have you been up to on this fine Sunday morning? If Sunday morning it is for you. Oh, look who it is again. Shake your knees at me, fucker. Shake the mic back at you. Earth Power. As long as it doesn't use any grass move against me, I should be fine. Dropped your phone earlier, now you need to replace the screen protector. But it's only the screen protector. And that's pretty damn good. That's why they are fantastic. Mine somehow cracked a few weeks ago. I don't remember dropping it. I don't remember it becoming cracked. But thankfully I had a spare screen protector. It's not bad damage. That's alright as well. Phone is still intact. That's good. That would be so much more expensive than a screen protector replacement. And you get all the nice peeling plastic sounds when you peel the plastic off the screen protector. The satisfaction. Best part of your life was getting your Switch. Nice. What's been the best part of my life? When have I felt the happiest? When have I felt happy? When have I felt? When have I felt something? Guess if I chewed on a battery I'd feel something. Damn, Leaf Storm. God damn, I thought that lowered special attack, not raised it. This fucker's deed. Watching the stream on your phone. Through the cracks. Make it look like some stained glass. 153. 153. Put you in the dusk ball now, lad. Now go on now. Be blue. Alright? Will you do it for me? Sure, Jays, you'll be fine. Leaf Storm 130 base power. It looked like it raised the special attack instead of dropping it as well. New area, Broken Ace 225, and lots of new Pokemon. Ooh. Excellent, tell us what you find. Does lower that Lavantis' ability make stat changes do the opposite? I did not know that. Lavantis is busted. Not you. Oh, you'd be lovely, you little pink bitch. You're a little pink bitch anyway. You're just a bitch. You're just a straight up fucking normal coloured bitch. Bitch. Talking to you. Big head. Bitch head. Nothing there. On to the next. Only slightly cracked in the corner. You might be able to survive with that. Do you touch the corners often? Look at the corners. Nothing happens in the corners. Unless it's maybe the bottom corners. Let's head in again. I wonder what I'm going to set the code to. Always a surprise. It's like jazz. You never know what's going to happen. Nothing but maybe say nice things. I could try that again. I could try saying nice things. It's just the mean things come to my head first. Calling it a big bitch. Well, if we go up against ground, all of us will be fucked. I'll take Blaziken. Although Garbodor is pretty good. We've got 2 Helilisks, alright. Let's just hope to fuck we don't find ground first. To Radigan, to ground, to ground. Oh, the left side. Radigan's got dig. Rhydon does dig. And what are you? Are you Mudsteel? No, it looks like Claydol. We could always go for the Executor. That's got Drillvan, Stomping Tantrum. Could have some good ones out of this. How do you put in the code? Am I blind because I don't see anything? Let me get the how-to for you, stay. There's a Diggersby. Oh, where's a Diggersby? That's got huge power, as we learned last time. Diggersby is a great one to go for. Next to Claydol. So it's Claydol, which is ground type and not the best. I don't think it has ground moves. Then it's Diggersby. Then it's Executor? Diggersby then. Let's head for the Diggersby. Click the plus, then put in all 4s. That's the way, Owen. That's the way. It says link code, I think. You've got to put in the link code, and that's when you'd put in the all 4s. After you've selected anything is fine. I really need to take a slash. But I don't want to leave. What I'll do, I'm going to put in my next attack and I'm going to fucking book it to the bathroom, and I'm going to push it out as fast as possible. Try next run, it would be good to have you in. Alright. It's going to be a speedy operation. Because I don't want to make people wait. Go. Shit, I made people wait. I'm back though. And apparently I died. Thank you, Davidigan. Very cool. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. If we had a nice type move, I think Vanillish was one of the options we had this go around. If we took that Vanillish, oh, this would be over. Did you wash your hands? I washed my hands in this stream of piss, so it should be fine. Still got water on them. Did you use soap? I used enough soap. Yes, I didn't touch it. I just let it flop out. Hands free. I've got that much control. Just wash it in the stream of the piss. It gets everywhere, but oh, you smell nice and it asserts dominance. Marks your territory. That's what I'm all about. Marking my territory. Thank God. I didn't want another one to die to Druddigan. I wouldn't mind back-to-back Druddigan shinies. Nest ball just in case. Using 100% of my brain. And it saves water. It's more ecological that way. Wash your hands in piss. I think it also toughens up the skin, or that might be an old wives' tale. Because I know that back in the day, not in my day, but before my day, what have we got coming up? Yeah, I'll put my name in. It's better Cloud got it. Back in the day, before people would go on long walks, they would often dip their feet in buckets of piss to strengthen up the skin. It might not have worked, but that's what they used to do. Maybe I should have... Gradient. It's a thick boy. He's not going to die, that's for sure. That could toughen up the skin, but then if you dip in your feet in piss, are you not just going to smell like piss for the rest of the day when you're walking? Could you not just put on an extra pair of socks? I'm weak to almost everything you have, but I'm also super effective. I don't want to take it. If it slaps me with some ground or some rock, I'll just die. And that's pretty good damage nonetheless. Pretty good damage still. Lucky bastard getting away. I'm going to die again. I've only got one more fighting move. One more PP on it. I should have coached. Should have coached first. I shall to underground go. It's the safest place. I don't think you're necessarily weak to Rhydon, but Rhydon's powerful. It's always nice to be underground. Go on, Dig. Do a lot of damage. Go on, Dig. Go on, Dig. Not me. It should be me. Let me die. Yeah. I'm already low. Only got 2 hearts left. I'll put my name in for the Rhydon, because Blaziken, especially if we're going up against another ground type after this, that's just not going to work. Love it. Feeble echoes. Go on, you guys can do it. I believe. I do believe. Nice. And a crit as well. Get it, Ranger. What's a good ball? Probably a Premier ball. Something nice and beigeish. Nice and white and beige. Don't know if we've got anything really good against the Diggersby. But Diggersby will be great to have. Diggersby and Rhydon. If we had a Nidoking as well, we would have the beefy ground trio. And Greedent's pretty beefy. Let's just hope it doesn't kill any of us. Nope, no thank you. Nope, I'm very good with the one I have. Thievel. It's different. Not necessarily better, but that's different. Since Fraser's not here, Catbox. Thank you, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't see a Catbox. I didn't want to bring it up. But I was worried. I wouldn't have been able to end the stream without seeing the Catbox. This could have been a 24-hour stream before Raisa came in and showed the Catbox, but thank you. I can now rest happily knowing I've seen Catbox. Don't know if anyone's got anything good against Diggersby, but we'll get it down in no time. I mean, you can delete it. No, you keep that Catbox. I've seen it. It's locked into my memory. Catbox has been seen for the day. On my checklist of things to do, have a shower, brush your teeth, eat, see Catbox. Fuck me. Not on my list. That's just Diggersby. We have a really good team. We might not see the circuitry to show off just how good it is. Shit. Oh shit. I guess I should take it, just see if I can do a bit more. This isn't looking so good. Oh, that's a nice top. I don't know who it is who has that, but that's a nice top. Is that Stupif's top? It's a nice little design. We may die to the Diggersby. Greedent's a thick boy. Greedent's still in it. We're not done yet. Hanging on by a thread. That's you. It's nice on. I quite like that top. Where did you find it? Say nice things. Oh, Diggersby, look at how chunky your ears are. I like the way that you put your hands in your belly pocket. I'm not good at saying nice things. Yeah, bucktooth cunt. See, it just comes so much more naturally. It's easy to say mean things. Don't remember? No worries. I don't tend to ever affect how I look. I don't tend to go shopping very often. Oh, it's a tiny little cute dog. And that's a massive person behind the dog. Both in width and height. They're sumo wrestler type. Sumo wrestler scale of body. Diggersby's not over yet. This is the bouncer. Nah, you're not coming in tonight, pal. Not looking like that. No. Not my watch, nope. Just gonna have to go home, get some rest. Come back another time, alright. You've tried your hardest, you've had a good night already, but no, you're not going past me. I might go past you. One more attack. Yes, we beat the Diggersby somehow. Slowly but surely. Go for the heal ball. Wouldn't suit a heal ball in the slightest. Don't think it's a very good shiny. Diggersby. Big Chungus. That's very shit. Not the best shiny in the slightest. We've got a fairly thick team. A fairly defense heavy team. Just one heart. It's a great team. A team to tell your grandkids about. But one heart. Just one. 3 must be shiny because of all that work. It could be shiny, we just don't get it. Stop shaking your knees at me, you lopsided bastard. I mean, I'm saying nice things. Oh, I like the way you shake your knees at me, you lopsided bastard. Go on, shake your knees again at me. They're so bendy and flexible. You must do yoga. Your body is spindly, and I like that. I like a spindly lad. I'm trying to say nice things. I like his hair. I don't. The thing is, I really don't. It looks like it's got that sort of frosted tips of a 2000s boy band. I mean, they were commercially successful. Is that nice? It's more just stating a fact. You remind me of someone who was commercially successful back in the 2000s. That's as nice as you're getting from me circuitry. I like the... I'm just not cut out for saying nice things. See, when I was growing up, I was always told if you've got nothing nice to say, make sure you say it a couple of times so they hear it. You have different plugs? Fuck you. Compliment his arm accessories? Nope, he killed me, he's a twat. I ain't complimenting jack shite for that lanky bastard. Use nice words, you'll get the shiny. Go fuck yourself. Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Don't like his arm accessories, the zip ties. Bastard. I'll try next time. It was such a good team. 2 turns, it was almost fully deceased. Then it just had to hit me with the grass move. 4 times super effective. Yep, so this is the way step. Press plus here. All 4s. And then, yep, invite others. And that's the way. Let's say like his hair. Looks like a pond. Good to have you in, Stupid. And Sam, good to have you back. Who's going to be the 4th? Is Steg going to get in? Or someone else? Who knows? Might not be a 4th. Who's to say? Give it about 2 minutes. If no one else is in, we'll head in, the 3 of us. Try for the shiny again. I think this will be the last one. I'll have to head off, get some breakfast before I start working. I want to win the race to circuitry. Good to have you in, Cloud Jumper. I'm sure you will, Sam. It'd be hard for you to lose. To me. If you go up in a shiny race against me, it's not even going to be close. I just don't get shinies. Shiny hunter with the least amount of shinies. Give it another, we'll give it to a minute. Just because someone left, they might have accidentally been kicked. It's hard to lose a race to me. Except in real life, I'm speedier than you might imagine. Not the speediest. Do we need to be in the same region? No, any region is fine. Just click anything is fine, put in the link code and that's you. It's not working? Oh, what's it saying? What's the issue that you see? Connected to the internet? Yes, that is a good point. You've got to be connected to the internet in the game. Sometimes I forget to mention that. But sometimes I also forget to do that. It's so basic, I forget about it. Much like breathing. Sometimes I'll just catch myself as, you've not breathed in a while, you should probably do that. It just says communicating. Oh, that's odd. We can't back out at this stage, but we'll wait. We'll give it the other 30 seconds. I'm not in such a rush for something to eat that I can't wait 31 seconds, 30 seconds. You might need to jump out and try back in again with the same code. Nintendo servers aren't the best. They're not the best at all. You got in with Sam. Oh, you're both searching. You could both do one together. I don't know why it does that. We've got the link code. Sam was in. Sam tries to join back in. Gets yeeted to another lobby. Nintendo servers are really not the best. I'm getting some pretty good options. Bloody Freya again. Going first, I'm not getting some bad ones. Done after this, afraid so. Done for today after this one. But back on Tuesday with some more. Oh, Diggersby. Those look like some big floppy ears to me. Stupif has got some grass moves. I see the big floppy ears. I'm after the big floppy ears. Need to remember to look for normal ones. I tend to just gloss over normal, that they're never going to be good, but Diggersby's perhaps the best we could have. Huge power. Oh, if anyone has a fighting move, this one's over. Feel free, the two of you should go and do one yourselves. See if you can get it, even if we're not able to. I'll scald. Dang, I apologise. The streams in the morning tend not to be as long as the ones in the afternoon or evening, just because to get the full 3 hours I'd have to start stupidly early. And working stupidly late. It's 3 AM here, so you're going to bed. Sorry we couldn't get you instead, but next time. Get you in next time. See if we can get you some shinies. Thank you very much for joining, and sleep well, whichever part of the world you're in. West coast of America, 3 o'clock in the morning, 8 hours behind. That sounds like California to me. Seattle, Washington maybe, Oregon. Good night. Sleep well. Have many pleasant dreams. I had some weird dreams lately. One about a rock slide. I was walking in the woods in the dark and there was a rock slide and just had to keep dodging massive boulders that were coming down. Got notifications on Discord and YouTube, so try next time. Perfect. Be good to have you. Sleep well. Remember, brush your teeth. Very important. Dental hygiene is imperative. Thanks for joining. I'll have you down in no time. Next turn, then on to the big lad. On to the big Diggersby. Scald again. You're already burned, why not burn you again? Double burn. Does Comfy have a grass move though? It's definitely got Fairy. I think it might have a healing grass move, not an attacking one. But we'll see. Diggersby is the way to go. I'll have Diggersby, Palpitoad. Not too bad. Doing a Blacephalon, so hopefully you get the shiny. Oh, Blacephalon you will. It'll be easy, you'll get it beaten turn 1, and it's going to be shiny. This is baseless speculation. This is most likely not going to happen. But I hope. That is my hope for you. What's third? Chunky. Chunky options. Oh, a couple of us are weak to Diggersby. We've got a scientist afterwards. We could go for the elephant one because we've got a couple of ground types. I've forgotten the name of it now. And the ground type should be able to take out in no time. Oh, I've got Scald. Scald's good. Scald's helpful. Scald's nice. Oh, you've got Energy Ball. Oh, we'll have this down in no time. Perfect. I thought its grassy move might have been one of the self or other person healing ones. But Energy Ball's great. Oh, half health, turn 1 and a burn. This is so different than the last time we saw Diggersby. That was just such a slow slog to beat it. Now we're going to have it down this turn. Max Waterfall. Energy Ball. Back out of here. Then maybe on to, what's the elephant one? The small elephant one's Q-Fant. I cannot remember for the life of me. And I really like it. It's one of my favourites from the new generation. I like a big elephant. Go on, kill it before it kills any of us. I like when Diggersby dies. Huge power is exceptional. Copperaja, thank you. Thank you. I was trying to think and all I could get in my head was Oliphant, but that's the Lord of the Rings elephants. The Moomakills. Copperaja, that's the one. Of course it's copper. Aja, it sounds vaguely Indian. Sure, good name for an elephant. Copperaja. Not too bad of a team. Not too bad at all. It's about Drive. Tell me more. 2 Gigantamax Pokemon not in the Denser, Dreadnought and Copperaja. Is there a reason those aren't Gigantamaxed? All the others that can Gigantamax. Oh, Freya. You cheeky little AI. Excellent. Because Dreadnought is a cool Gigantamax. Copperaja's bigger and it's got a slightly different nose. It's not the best change. Considering how much and how cool some of the Gigantamaxed ones look. It's just got more divots in its nose. It's cool. It's just not cool. Aye, hold your other wee stomach. You'll be fed in no time. I would have just imagined they would have put all the ones that can Gigantamax in who can Gigantamax to Gigantamax, and that way they can Gigantamax. And if that was too many Gigantamaxes in one sentence, yeah. I'll have this down in no time. What does the Dreadnought one look like? That's the one where it stands on its back legs, isn't it? Gigantamax, here we go. It's cool. Looks cool. just longer nose. I guess the horns change slightly on the top of its head. The fuck is that? Oh. Where are you, Dreadnought? Yeah, on its hind legs. It's not a bad looking shiny Gigantamax, one of the few that looks alright. Bread. Hello, Quinton, and sandwich bread. Bread indeed. I will probably after this go and have some bread with some very well cooked mushrooms on them. Melmetal, but you know, not in the dens. Melmetal, I like Melmetal's Gigantamax. Do I have that one? That looks cool. That's kind of mech looking. That's funky. And it's got the knuckle duster type rivets in its hands. It's pretty fantastic looking. Go for the Dusk Ball for you. Haven't been speaking because you got about 30 Pokemon in the new area. Nice. Excellent. Any ones that really stand out to you? Oh, don't worry, lurk away. You don't have to chat in the slightest. Lurk to your heart's content. Nope. I don't think we've got any berries, but I wouldn't say no to some. That's a good team. Pretty beefy. All very weak to grass berries. If it hits us with the Power Whip, we're fucked. But if we can beat it before it can Power Whip, we're fine. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You will be fed in time. Okay, I'm going to be nice to it this time. Yeah, I've got nothing. Your hands look like stripped wires. I'm just not good at compliments. Did you see the final evolutions? No, let me have a wee look. Let me have a wee look at what those are. Oh, that's a cool looking bird. I like that it's got that freeze frame pose like the end of the 90s film. Oh, hellfire, that box jellyfish gets very cool. It's like a Mexican wrestler looking type of thing. Oh, and then a big turkey bird. Fuck you, Xurk, I'm watching you. The big turkey bird for the final evolution of the grass one. That's cool, it's like a grass looking ho-oh. I like them. Yeah, no trouble at all. See, I've been far too mean to the circuitry. Now I'm being nice. I like your spiky hair. It's very Justin Timberlake in the early 2000s. I like your fingers. They could, electrify felons. Could use you as an electric chair. Your knees are so bendy. Your wrists come apart. Can't self-harm. Can't self-harm if your wrists are dancing about. Currently working on the last fire one. Oh, I'd love to see it once you're done. I would love to take a bath with you. Oh, I would. I'd love to take a bath with Xurkitree. If there was one Pokemon I'd take a bath with, Xurkitree, without a doubt. Or Rotom. Any of the Rotoms as well. Nope, fuck you. Fuck you. I tried to be nice, you're a cunt. You're a massive, lanky, spindly wanker. The only reason you're so flexible is just because of how much people hate you. Does that make sense? No. But you're just one of those wankers who does yoga and keeps talking about yoga. Shut the fuck up about how much you do yoga. Licorice looking piece of shit. I tried to be nice. Didn't take my compliments. Go fuck yourself. I'm doing someone else. Take a bath with you. I ain't taking a bath with you. Fucker. Well, nothing there. Maybe next time. No shiny in your raid either, Sam. Damn. Probably got enough crystals or whatever those are to get some beast balls. I'm not pointing that way. I can get a couple of beast balls. Can use those in the next stream. 3 beast balls, and let's round it out with 93 premier balls. Nice. Tardo stands out for you. What's Tardo like? There we go. That's them for today. Sadly, nothing, but we had some good times along the way. And that's what it's about. Friendship. Fucking shinies. Back to Authentic Synasty hunt for you. How are they going on? Any luck so far? I'm imagining not. Because you might get a couple of normal inauthentic shiny Synasties before you get the full one. More the power to you for trying such a difficult shiny hunt. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye indeed. Have a grand rest of your weekend, everyone, and I'll be back Tuesday if you fancy.